Sometimes, hey, listen, you need a reason to revisit a really good song, or in this case, 4 million reasons, considering this song went quadruple platinum here in Canada.
Ooh, yeah, that's her, the big dog trying to get a little the perk. X-Man looking at me like I'm Lucifer, cause he knows I would deal with the case, yes sir. If I was the last man on earth, I would only take that girl and the search. She give out no definition to the word curve. Got chicks in the strip club and being hers. Bodies like
that is, of course, Kardinal Offishall with one of his biggest hits. The Canadian rapper has spent a lifetime cementing his spot on our country's musical scene as an artist and a music exec on both the national and international stage. He's also been lifting other artists up along the way, and he's just earned a major boost in the form of a brand new role within the iconic Def Jam label. Kardinal Offishall joins us in studio with more on his newest gig. Hi, how are you?
I am very good. Clearly, I'm slacking because in my day, it's halfway done by now.
Yeah, it's halfway done. You're an early riser.
I'm an early riser. I'm a morning person, so, you know.
You're ready to go?
I am.
First of all, congratulations
on
the brand new role. When you got the call, when all the paperwork was signed, and you could tell people, who is the first person you called?
You know what? We actually did. It was pretty dope. I did a friends and family Zoom. So we had all my close friends and my aunts and my cousins and everybody. Like, we did this Zoom, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we all like virtually popped champagne and had a good time. And my mom cooked up some Jamaican food. She cooked up some ackee and saltfish and fried dumplings.
Oh,
so it was
God.
nice. It was not,
amazing.
you know what I mean? It was nice because I think at the end of the day, what's dope is it's like, this is a big deal for me. But all those people, they saw like my journey, and they continue to see my journey. So it's just amazing, like how in various ways, how, you know, on the music side, you go and you see the world, but now on the exec side, it is so dope to be with an iconic label like Def Jam and the Def Jam renaissance that's happening right now.
So Global A&R is what you're doing. So what does that even mean for us, like lowly, regular people? What are you doing?
So A&R is artist and repertoire. So basically, in layman's terms, I'm one of the guys that will go out and find the new Justin Bieber, the new Rihanna. Like, I find the new superstars for tomorrow. So with the Global A&R role, because, you know, touring, like literally I tour the world, I have so many roots in different places, meaning like, you know, the UK or the Caribbean or Africa or the States or whatever. So what it is now is it's like, as an artist, people are always like, hey, Cardi, I have this guy, he's amazing. Or, you know, I found this girl, she's amazing or whatever. And that's, you know, that's how you kind of use the magic and the gift that you have of being able to decipher like who could still be here in 10 years from now. And you kind of cultivate and you give them a platform, you know what I mean, to like get their music out to the world. So that's what my job is. I help create magical albums.
So how do you know? Like, do you have a checklist you follow, or is it a gut feeling when you hear someone new?
You know, there's a few pillars. I don't really formalize my process because the minute that you stick to a process, you may miss something. But I think for me, you have to be unique. So you have to be something like that I've never seen before. You have to be something that I would want to listen to, and I think other people would want to listen to over and over again. But you know, when I first started as an executive, a veteran A&R told me, they're like, I said, how do you know when you found the one? And they said, when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't get them off of your mind, that's when you know that you found that artist. And I think I kind of go by that. I still stick with the gut. Never mind the algorithms and the numbers and all that. All of that stuff, that's a reactionary thing. I'm somebody that likes to be proactive, and I like to find the person that is going to instigate those numbers.
So you're talking to a lot of new artists. If you could go back to yourself when you were a brand new artist, what piece of advice would you give yourself to take you to today?
That's an interesting question, only because it's like, I love my journey and I love like where it all ended up. So it's like, sometimes when we have these questions, it's like, what would I do different? I personally don't think I would have done much different, except I probably would have been even more brave. Because I was one of those people where I was doing something, bringing something brand new to the market, because it's like I incorporated my Jamaican heritage into my music and mixed it up at a time where, like, I remember when I got signed in the States and they were like, I don't know what this is, but this is incredible. So I was somebody that kind of took chances from from an earlier part in my career. That's what I would say to most artists is like, that's the stuff that excites me, are those people where I'm like, this person is so phenomenal, but they are so themselves. They don't sound like this person. They don't look like this person. And I think for like the few artists that I've already signed at Def Jam, like you'll see once they start to come out how incredible they are, and they kind of have their own plate. They're not eating off somebody else's.
Well, Cardi, we sure are glad that you're unique and you're you, and we're very happy for you.
Listen, I'm very happy that I was here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're so glad. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.